Previously on Renegade USA.
Yeah, we beat the brakes off Zeke Rose.
Yeah, he ain't riding no waves for a minute now.
Homie had it coming. Homie had it coming.
Can you stand the rain of the Renegades?
Don't try to mess with the law, man.
I told you, all waves subside, dog. Waves, they wash away.
Ooh.
And we made sure that man was washed away, right?
Big ass wave.
Oh, man.
That's a well right
bro. Hey, hold up. Dan's calling me. Dan? Hey, what's up, Dan?
What's good, baby?
Well, if it isn't my Renegades, how you guys doing,
We
huh?
chilling, we vibing, man.
Chilling.
Rozilla gave me some shades, bro. You should see me. I look, man. I
Boy,
look
that
fly.
boy
I
look
have to
sharp right
buy them
now.
for you, baby. I have to buy them for you now.
Yeah.
I look fly right
Well,
now.
look here,
Fresh.
fellas. If you remember what we did last time at AAPW, we had a wave that crashed and burned courtesy of Renegade
That's
U.S.A.
what I said, man. Look at that, man.
Yeah.
That's right.
Taking over.
Tonight's a different night, fellas. I need the bad boys of wrestling to go into that ring and show Connor Chen and Houston Hendricks a lesson that they won't soon forget courtesy of Renegade.
They're children, y'all.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. They cheering.
Couple nobodies.
Stepped up to grown man. I'm gonna put this size 11.5 boot in there.
Right across
Yeah,
the face.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
You catch my drift?
I also got informed that this Amish character by the name of Ike Yoder is going to try to tangle with you, Lawrence.
I have no idea what this dude wants. He sat there talking about he's gonna show me the righteous hand of the Amish. The Amish? What the Amish know about anything, man? Come on, man. I'm gonna show this man an iPad and he gonna go away forever, man.
Yep.
Let me tell you something, Lawrence. I need you also to step into that ring at AAPW and show that character, Ike Yoder, that he doesn't cross the law.
Oh yeah, it is.
That's all he is, just a goofy ass character.
We make the rules.
That's right.
Kind of like the Price is Right when he's on the little fall off the hill.
Yes, sir.
Yo. That's so fun. What do they call that game? I like that game.
I need you guys to make sure that Renegade USA not only makes another impact at AAPW, but we make one special moment for each of those characters that they won't soon forget. I gotta jump on the plane right now, fellas. I'll see you guys later.
All right, Dan, you be careful, my man. Man, that can't.
Okay, goodbye.
He's still goodbye.
All right.
I think he's drunk.
Man, I don't know. Chicago will do that to you. But boys, hey, tonight, show them little young boys what's up.
Oh, you know.
I'm going to show this little Amish dude what's up. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what?
What?
It's Renegade USA versus the world. All day, every day.
There it is.
Trusting much about me. Lately I'm out of control. I'm hot on your venom. You poison my mind. I'm sick from the venom you spit in mine.
Our next match is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Blue Balls, Pennsylvania, weighing 248 pounds, Ike Yoder.
From Blue Ball, Pennsylvania, man, we've been seeing a lot of recently. Big Ike Yoder is here. Ike has been making waves in AAPW, and I am joined now on commentary by the man we'll see later in the main event, Ray Papa Don Campos. Lawrence Ray. How are you doing this evening?
Eric, it's a pleasure to be here with you. Fantastic job as always.
Thank you so
But
much.
I have to say, my nephew is out of control.
I absolutely agree with you. Absolutely agree with you. This main event, Team Marcelo of NATO and Luke Cameron against your team of Travis Cuddy, Zeke Rose, and Warsaw. That 3-on-3, that 6-man tag match, our main event for full control of AAPW.
Well, it had to come to this eventually, and it was a matter of time that this was going to explode like a volcano.
Austin, Texas, weighing 180 pounds, representing Renegade U.S.A. He is the Lawrence Botello.
Lawrence Botello is back. It's Renegade USA's own. Oh, and look at this. Being escorted to the ring by the Bad Boys of Wrestling, who we saw earlier this evening. Now, Ray, do you have any insight on what we've been seeing out of Lawrence Botello?
I had a slight meeting with Lawrence Botello this past week, and I asked him what was the meaning of this. And all he told me was it was a long time coming and it was none of my business. I don't know how this man has changed to be a fan favorite, the crowd to love him, to go to this.
Yeah, I mean, what we've been seeing here is a total change in attitude from the Law. Lawrence Botello has always been on the straight and narrow. One of the trainers here in AAPW. He sees everyone who comes through these doors, shows them everything he knows, and now he's just rubbing it in everyone's face. It's been absolutely terrible what we've seen out of Lawrence Botello these last few weeks, and he put down Chase Burdick last week. The power went out, and he said, I don't care, I'm wrestling, and I'm going to beat the hell out of somebody tonight. That man was Chase Burdick.
That's Chase Burdick answered the call like he did, and he gave it as best he could, but it was too much. Lawrence was too much.
Yeah, man, you want to talk about answering the call? That's what we're seeing here from Ike Yoder. Ike said earlier this week that Ike Yoder is a righteous man, and he wants to show Law the righteous path once again.
Maybe this will open up Lawrence's eyes, and he'll see the truth and see the light finally. But
I do hope so, but surely I don't count on it. Oh, look at this handshake from Ike Yoder.
He is a gentle man. He is a nice man.
He's absolutely, always a smile on his face. So nice to be around and paintbrushed by Lawrence. Oh, and look at Lawrence hightail it here, having to get backed up. This is
Yoder has the payback to give him for that one.
Yeah,
Come on.
That was awful. That was to deny the handshake and just paintbrush him across the face. I mean, Ike Yoder is blue ball strong, but even that's pushing it.
Well, I don't know what's wrong with Lawrence Botello. I'm still shocked, Eric. I'm still shocked. I'm shocked from last time, and I'm still sitting here with you, and I'm still shocked.
I mean, I can't believe it either, but we've seen him, with the suspenders. Terrible. We've seen him align with Renegade USA. And since aligning with Renegade USA, we've seen him running roughshod through AAPW, this change in attitude from Lawrence. The Bad Boys of Wrestling were here tonight, and you saw them escort Lawrence to the ring. He sent them back, but I have a feeling they won't be far behind if Lawrence really needs them.
Well, if Lawrence, of course, he is a smart man also, and he's going to do what he can to win a match. And Ike Yoder is not no easy slouch over. You know that.
No, absolutely not. I mean, he's been showing what he's capable of. Oh, what a chop there in that corner. The wide eyes of Lawrence Botello telling the story. Oh, right to the eyes. And that's what we're not used to seeing from Lawrence. Those shortcuts, thumb to the eyes, using those ropes. Open-handed chop. Oh, and another. This is awful.
I'm dumbfounded. I'm lost for words, Eric.
Really, and I think a lot of the AAPW audience is as well, because it's just not something we're used to from the Law.
No, absolutely not.
Lawrence is a tag team champion. He's won so many titles, been in so many matches, shown what he's capable of, and to turn over this new leaf is just devastating to the audience.
Ike is finally waking up. He's realizing.
Look, here he comes. Oh, I think he's ready to churn that butter, Pops. He's spelling it out. He's blue ball strong. The way he churns the butter and raises the barn on Lawrence Lawrence Botello.
And of course, Lawrence goes out of the ring.
Yeah.
Smart move.
I would say wisely goes to the outside, but I mean, that is the second time we've seen him turn tail and run in this match.
You know, Lawrence he will use every part of that ring. He will use every opportunity he has, and I was a best example of what he could do right there.
I mean, it's absolutely true, and you know better than anyone, Pops. I mean, you've seen him for so long. He's been around AAPW for so long. You've seen what Lawrence is capable of, and you know.
Look at that. Tricked Ike Yoder to come out of the ring, and then.
I mean, that's a veteran move there.
That is.
And it's something Ike just doesn't know. You see that Ike is just pedal to the metal 100 miles an hour in one direction.
It's a psychology game, and Lawrence is playing it right to the point. Look at that.
Just like that. Just like that. I mean, you lull them in. It's that rope-a-dope. Lawrence just kept moving. And when Ike Yoder, big, nice, strong guy, but when he can't get this advantage, when he's getting run around and Lawrence can make these moves, he's in full control. When Lawrence is in the driver's seat, we've seen time and time again, Lawrence can win these matches.
Oh yeah, he is, and I know he's going to make a statement. He's going to make a name for himself under this new persona that he has, and he's just going to do what right in the rib.
That's tough. I mean, that you crack a rib like that, you can't breathe, you can't fight.
Yeah,
difficult.
He's going to have a mark in his chest tomorrow morning.
Oh, absolutely. Let's see if Ike Yoder is up before the crack of dawn to raise a barn tomorrow as he's taking it to Lawrence here. I think Lawrence maybe underestimated the size and strength of Ike Yoder. Oh! There he is, using the speed and the aggression of Ike Yoder against him. But this crowd
is cheering.
They're getting behind Ike Yoder with that chant of balls for Blue Ball, Pennsylvania.
Yep, that's where his family's from, and I was shocked myself when I found that out.
He won't stop telling me about it. I don't want to hear about his wife from Lititz. We can't say these things on air, I think.
Oh, did he talk to you about his parents from intercourse?
Oh, okay, all right. Well, we have to focus on the match here. There's a big headlock, and stomped down is Ike Yoder.
5 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes.
5 minutes elapsed in this contest, but that 5 minutes must feel like an hour to Ike. Only a 2 count there. I mean, when you're in this deep water, Pops, you know better than anyone. When you're in the deep water in a match like this against a veteran competitor like Lawrence, you know, how do you fight back? How do you get your gumption and make your way back into a match?
You got to put it your all because you don't know what weapons this guy's going to bring. Oh, wait, they did something.
Oh, look at this. Look at this! Wow! The atomic drop! And the belly to back! There's the cover! 2 count. But look at that. I mean, a flash of offense here, but he has to stay on top of him. Here he comes. Big elbow drop. No one home.
He was waiting for that one.
Yeah, I think that's what we see. The veteranship. Oh, the running knee. Lawrence is taking Ike down too. Wow.
And he is blue ball strong. You saw him kick out of that
I
one.
mean, that kick out was so big. He had so much behind that. Ike Yoder, I think he's just that country strong kind of guy. The crowd chanting Yoder here. They love this man from Blue Ball, Pennsylvania. They want to see him beat the law here tonight. Take him back down a righteous path.
There you go, and that's what he's going to do. Here we go. Lawrence setting him up for he's going up for a vertical suplex.
I mean, you've got to get a low base. Look at the power! Ike Yoder, big lariat. Look at the way he leaves his feet for those two. He's putting his whole body.
This is the exercise he does in the barn.
Oh my
in the morning.
Oh! Slamming him
He
down.
might have it right there.
1, 2. Wow. Listen to this crowd, Pops. That is devastating. Oh, and the suspenders are down. I think this might be a different side to Ike. He might be looking to put Lawrence away here.
And he's waiting for it. He is waiting for him.
Could be looking for something huge. Could be. Oh, looking for that Goozle. Huge chop. Stop on the foot. This is what Lawrence does so well. Oh, my God.
No, it didn't knock him down.
Didn't take him down. Uh-oh. Look at that. No, Goozled him here.
he goes, a choke
Look
slam
at
right
that! Oh, power, Ike Yoder! I think maybe he hurt that hand.
I think so, dude.
Oh,
he
was
hurt his elbow.
I think he was going into that cover when he put that weight on that arm. Again, this is the inexperience. You got it. Whatever you can do to get your body on top of your opponent and get that 3 count. Nothing there.
Well, you know, that pain will shoot up the arm.
Oh!
And it will.
I mean, it shocked him. Clearly, it shocked him. There's the cover. Oh, look at that. All the tights in the world. Oh, that was terrible. Talk about a shortcut. The handful of tights acting as suspenders. I mean, Lawrence Botello stole that one from Ike Yoder, Pops.
It is typical of Lawrence's new way, new style, new way of living, and he's going to try to make an impact here at AAPW. I'm going to go get ready for my match here, Eric. Thanks again for having me, and I'll see you at the matches.
Well, hey, good luck tonight, Ray. Thank you so much for joining us. Well, Ike Yoder, that was a tough break as Renegade USA picks up that win. Lawrence having to be announced again. Disgusting behavior from Lawrence Botello. I don't love what we're seeing out of the law here now, but Ike Yoder gave it his all.